To get a great saxophone sound, you need the right embouchure. That's why all saxophone players need to spend a significant time practicing embouchure exercises. The overall goal is to develop a relaxed, flexible embouchure that you have full control over. There's a really nice challenge that you can try for yourself to see how developed your embouchure really is. I often try this with my students and most of them are struggling at first, but once they succeed, it really helps them improve their saxophone sound and gain more control over their embouchure. Before I show you this challenge, let me just quickly talk you through the most important basics of a great embouchure so you can check for yourself if you have all the basics right. It all starts with the position of your upper teeth on the mouthpiece. We don't have to be too strict about it, but your upper teeth should be more or less in the center of the mouthpiece patch. If your current position should be further in or out, I would really recommend to you placing your teeth more in the center of the mouthpiece patch. This can really help you solve a lot of problems and improve your saxophone sound significantly. In a way, the perfect saxophone embouchure is pretty straightforward. You just open your mouth, put the mouthpiece in the right position, and then close it. I like to call this exercise the nutcracker exercise, since it reminds me quite a bit of the movement a nutcracker would make. When you try this for yourself, really pay attention that you don't change anything when closing your mouth. Many people tend to pull back their lower jaw, for example, but you want to really have a neutral jaw position, even if it's difficult in the beginning. Especially when you're trying to go rather for a jazz sound on the saxophone, rolling out your lower lip can really help. It might feel a bit weird at first, but try to experiment with it a little bit and stay open. It can really improve your sound. Okay guys, now that we have the basics down, let me show you the ultimate challenge to test how good your embouchure really is. The challenge is you play some random notes on the saxophone, and while you're doing this, try to relax the corners of your mouth so much that air can escape. If you're able to do this, it shows that you have great control over your embouchure and also that your embouchure is already quite relaxed. If you should be not able to do this right away, don't worry, most saxophone players really struggle with this in the beginning. What you can try is to use 2 fingers to open the corners of your mouth so the air escapes. If this works for you, try it again without the fingers. Alright guys, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments if you managed to pull off this challenge for yourself. Also let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching and see you next time.